Hello and welcome back to Star Stable Online. My name is Elle, and in this episode we meet a mysterious man with a little bit of magic. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here we are in Nilmer's Highland. It's been a few days since you last saw us. I've been spending some time with Cloudmist, doing some training and exploring. We've watched the sunset, gotten our hooves wet, and even managed to get right up close to the castle on a hill. But we've still got a lot to do down on the stables, so let's head down there and see what's going on. I don't suppose you lost a horse. A big floofy girl with a black coat, a trapped horse, I think? Sorry I can't be more specific, but we don't see a lot of horses like that around here. Especially not ones with an attitude like that. She's so... You know what? You should probably just go check her out for yourself. See if you can find any leads about who she belongs to. I'd rather this get sorted before the boss finds out. We've got a lot of new arrivals here at the riding camp who don't know their way around horses the way you do, so it's sort of a liability thing. She's over at the dock on the beach, just west of here. The riderless horse. So it sounds like there's a horse with no rider. And I guess it's up to us to figure out where they came from and where they belong. Before we finish this quest, I think we might be able to just make the championship. It starts in less than a minute. Off we go. There's quite a lot of people here, so I don't think we're gonna win any ribbons, but that's alright. We're quite a low level. I'm not expecting anything grand, really. Even if we come last, it'll still be fun. And maybe one day, once we've done all the quests and explored all the races, we'll even be able to pull a first place. But for now, I think the goal is to just not run into anything. If we can get through this without running into anything, I'll be happy. And it looks like we're coming in at around 6th place. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think we glitched a little bit, but that's okay. We made it. And I'd say 6th place is pretty good for a beginner rider. And we still have a horse with no rider. This must be the horse Maya was talking about. Looks like. There's a note attached to the bridle. Property of the amazing Ydris. If found, please return to Nilmer's Highland. We were just there. Along with any cargo, and you shall be rewarded handsomely. P.S. In case of stubbornness, use cookies. P.P.S. But not too many, no matter how much she begs. Give the horse a cookie and escort it to Nilmer's Highland. We can do that. This looks like a cinnamon roll. Horse cookie. We might have to get off. Yes, I believe we do. Alright. You stay here, bud. Good boy. Oh, we better jump on and catch up quick. The horse stops as you move away from her. Get closer to Z to guide her back to her owner. Cloudmist seems more concerned with the grasses on the ground than whatever's going on. Aha! It looks like we have found her owner. Stop! Do not tell me who you are. The amazing Ydris knows all. I am Ydris. Ydris the amazing, the magnificent, the phenomenal. Call me anything you wish, as long as it's not ordinary. And you must be... Xanthip? Josephine? Zariah? Willow? I must have a little psychic power after all. What an interesting man. A great fool once said, "The noblest art is that of making others happy." That is just what I intend to do here, in Jorvik. Make people happy. And who knows, perhaps someday the joy I bring can spread to the entire world. Wouldn't that be grand? How do I hope to spread my gospel of delight? By following in the footsteps of the aforementioned fool, with a circus. And what circus shall it be? Magic, miracles, mischief. Your every dream will come true. And of course, this being Jorvik, there will be a special place for horses. But I cannot do it alone. That is why I sent dear Z on a very important mission. Did you find what I asked for, my four-legged friend? Willow, if you would be so good as to open the box and place the contents on the pedestal there, I will show you another good trick that I know. Open the box. This is the box, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, that's slightly terrifying. A slightly creepy blue circus mask. Yeah, I'd say a little bit more than slightly. We have to get off, probably. Yeah. I'm assuming Cloud Mist's owners taught him how to ground tie. Not quite sure if he's owned by the riding school or by a private owner. They didn't say, I don't think. Voila! A simple wooden mask. Masks are one of the most powerful forms of magic. They allow one to become someone else. They can render the wearer's true self invisible. So perhaps this mask is not so simple after all. And that is a whole entire person that just appeared out of nowhere. Zin, what a right proper fool you are. It's no wonder you're my favorite companion. Of course, Z. You are also my favorite. We are all one big happy family of misfits. No need to be jealous. Zin, say hello to our new friend Willow. Brought into our circle as if by destiny. Now, don't be shy. It seems as if this mystery man has nothing to say. Merci, my sweet. Now that we are all properly introduced, let us get down to brass tacks. Interesting phrase. The four of us are going to be building a circus together. Actually, make that 5 of us. Cloud Mist is part of our family now, too. First up, the big top. Willow, if you wouldn't mind putting the tent out of the crate over there. It's not there, is it? Hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. Whoops. Well, one of us has to be the right one. Step to it, Willow. Find our tent. Oh boy, that's quite a lot of boxes. Where does he even fit all of these? How did he get here? Where did you come from, sir? A mysterious man indeed. Oh. Well, there we go. Found it. Maybe next time, get a Sharpie and put some labels on it. Where did the other boxes go? Smoke and mirrors, my little flea. But more importantly, we have our tent. That's a good question. Where did they go? Our big top is looking rather little. This won't do at all. Other friends are coming. Many friends. Friends who require a proper venue. Turning this humble bundle of cloth into our big top will make a true team effort. We'll need permits, pegs, and poles. Z, you will help Cloud Mist haul logs to support our tent. Zin, you can prepare the rigging. Willow, it is clear you have a gift for opening boxes, So I want you to focus on that. I calculate that if we all work together, the circus will be ready in 6 days, no less. The work begins now. Sigh. Must I do everything myself? Fine. But I'll remember this, you layabouts. Willow, you might want to stand back. That was slightly impressive. From a tiny little parcel, a circus appeared. It almost looks bigger than the castle from this angle. Magnifique! Magnifique? Magnifique? A perfect palace for wonders and delight. And there will be plenty of room for all of my friends when they arrive. Who are these friends he's talking about? You must be eager to see what mysteries lie inside of our big top. Soon, my lovely. Soon. There are a few more preparations to attend to first. Zin, would you be so kind as to fetch the... Zin? Where did my fool run off to? Stay calm, Zin. Willow will get you down. Oh boy. He looks quite tangled up. This looks like a job for a horse that is quite a bit taller than me. What if I run and jump? Boom! Clown upside down. Problem solved. Be careful, bud. Wouldn't want you getting hurt. What's wrong, little dove? Did my fool frighten you without his mask? It is merely a trick of the light. I would tell you more, but a magician never reveals his secrets. How is it that my horse is a bigger prankster than my clown? I suppose every family has its quirks. Someone needs to get poor Zin's mask back from Z. And since the two of you hit it off so well earlier, it should probably be you. Chase the horse down. Oh, there she goes. I guess all this time we practice racing will be put to good use. Let's go, bud. Woo! Now, Cloudmist's level 6 and I'm level 4. I'm a good bit behind him. Where did Z go? That horse runs so fast. Where is... Oh, there she is. Right, run. Maybe we can cut her off. Boom! I don't know if we'll get there in time. Excuse me, ma'am. You have stolen goods. Come on, bud. Boom. Gotcha. And now I'm inside of you. That's weird. Z reluctantly drops the mask. There we go. That was a bit awkward. I should probably return this to Ydris. Is Z coming too? Maybe she'll follow me. And maybe she won't. Who knows? What a mysterious horse she is. A mysterious horse for a couple of mysterious people. I have a feeling they know more than they're letting on. And I'm very curious about who these friends from high places are and what they're doing in Moorland. We should get my jester back in costume right away. A clown without his makeup is a truly frightening sight. Now, does everyone have their appearance sorted out? Cloudmist is looking a bit long in the face, but I suppose that can't be helped. Let's get back to making magic. Our big top is missing something. Of course, the cherry on top of our Sunday of Dreams, a luminous sign to welcome my guests to the show. Now, where did I put the sign? With your horse, carry the circus sign and attach it above the entrance. Do we have the sign? Or do we have to find it? Where is it? He didn't tell us where it was. Oh, there it is. We seem to have impaled our steed. Oh dear. Oh, I guess we'll just pretend that's not happening. Sorry, Cloud Mist. There we go. Nothing strange to see here. Just a horse and a completely normal sign with a completely ordinary circus man. Perfect. Our circus shall light up the night, bringing the guests like moths to a flame. Yes, a conflagration of delights. We will put on such shows here that the likes of which this world has never seen. And I have you to thank. Let no one tell you that you're just another silly girl with a head for horses. Stick with me, my dear girl, and we'll bring down the house. Level up! Woo! It occurs to me that our circus will be a ball, but it is a bit off the beaten track. What kind of host would I be if I did not make life easy for our guests? One's time on Earth is so limited. We should make it easier to have a ball. He's got kind of a point there. That's it, a pumpkin. Willow, you must fetch us a pumpkin, but where to find one? What's this? Unless my nose deceives me, the smell of nutmeg and allspice is wafting up from Moorland stables. Could it be someone is baking a pumpkin pie? Fate truly smiles on us, little flea. Follow the scent and find our mystery pie maker. Perhaps they can part with a pumpkin. Whoa. That's quite a strong pumpkin pie. All the way down we go. I have absolutely no idea what this man wants a pumpkin for. But based on what we've seen today, who knows what he's going to do with it. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it into a carriage. It seems like the pumpkin culprit is none other than Mrs. Holdsworth. Why, yes, I am baking pumpkin pie. Why do you ask? You need a pumpkin. After baking my pies, I had exactly one pumpkin left over. I don't believe in coincidences. Fate meant for you to have this pumpkin, dear. Take it. No explanation necessary. Well, that was relatively easy. Thank you for the pumpkin. And back to Ydris we go. Did you find the pie maker? Of course you did. And you found our pumpkin. I'm a very lucky fellow. Fortune always smiles on my friends. Now, what are the magic words for transforming a pumpkin? Salagadoola? Kalamazoo? Let's just go with the classic. Abracadabra! Well, it's not quite a carriage, but it's pretty close. Our circus of dreams is coming together quite nicely, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Although I'm not quite sure what you're going to use it for. More fun and games will follow, but for now, I invite you to enter the big top as much as you wish. Ride, rehearse, prepare for the main event, my shining star. For when my friends arrive, I want you in the ring where you belong. Interesting. My faithful Wu Zin has gotten into his head that he would like to put on a race. He read a book about rodeo clowns and selected a course from the Western tradition, a butterfly pole configuration used in gymkhana. Butterfly, what a fitting metaphor for my circus, where dreams transform into reality. Would you care to give Zin's race a go? Sure, we can do a pole bending race. That sounds fun. Oh boy, and it looks like We are inside the circus. And I see just over there a pair of glowing eyes. It looks like Ydris has friends after all. Okay, I don't actually know what to do. Oh, wow. It's very pink. Follow the arrows, I guess. Should I be going, right. Okay, turn right. I know a little bit about pole bending, but not a whole lot. Oh my gosh, I almost ran Cloud Mist into the flames. This seems dangerous. And mysterious? There's gotta be something else going on here than just regular horseback riding. And this Ydris man. What a curious one he is. Magnifique! A veritable ballet on 4 legs. I wouldn't quite say that. With you with the reins, Cloud Mist is as graceful as a butterfly. I hope you will come back and race with us again. The amazing Ydris added to your journal. I would quite like to know. He's a circus ringmaster. His horse is Z. Something funny about his left eye. I did notice that his eyes are 2 different colors. Special skills, fortune telling, and sleight of hand. Ydris is the ringmaster of the Circus of Dreams up in Milmer's Highland. I helped him build the circus after meeting his horse, Z, down in Moorland. Maybe help isn't the right word, as he seemed to have everything under control. It's almost like he was playing with me. And who are these friends he mentioned? Not more clown legs in, I hope. That guy sort of gives me the crepes. Whatever his intentions are, you just created something truly amazing and beautiful, and I'm excited that I can ride in his big top. It seems like a nice space in order to practice riding. I'll have to spend some more time exploring in there and see if there's any more information about those weird guys in cloaks. Willow, come close. There's a matter of grave importance that I wish to share with you. My Circus of Dreams exists to make people happy and fulfill the wishes born from the hearts of all misfits who find their way here. Lately, I have been hearing whispers on the wind for such a wish. The world wishes for something beautiful, and the amazing Ydris is all too happy to oblige. My dear companion Z has already been tasked to procure the necessary elements for such a task. And here she is now. And another equine friend, it seems. Hello, you. Gather round, one and all, let the show begin. Cloud Mist looks concerned. Hello? A little long in the tooth. Granted, there is a certain nostalgic appeal, but I desire to bring you something truly new. Let's try that again. This man is transfiguring a horse. I don't know if I should be impressed or frightened. That's not a horse, that's a reindeer. Oh dear, what is this merry mishap? A bit early in the season, don't you think? I jolly well better send this gift back unopened. Do not despair, little flea. We are getting close. My 3rd attempt will give birth to something astounding. Magnifique. Magnifique? I still don't know how to say that word. Willow, Cloud Mist, indeed. All of Jorvik. Gaze upon this miracle that now stands before us. It's a little zebra pony. with a pink glowing forehead. My pinnacle of creation, a true one-of-a-kind marvel that could only happen at Ydris' Circle of Dreams. It seems like pink magic seems to be a theme here. And Z's eyes are pink too. Perhaps that's relevant to something. Now, don't be jealous, Z. You are both marvels in entirely different ways. This new, amazing creature will bear the name Zoni. A fantastical and beautiful creature only to be seen at Ydris' Circles of Dreams. Zebra pony combined to Zoni. That makes sense. I cannot keep a wonder such as this for myself. This is a gift to be shared with the entire world, perhaps even with you. For a small adoption fee, you too could find the amazing Ydris' Zoni in your possession. Who knows? It might even bring you good fortune. No explanation as to how he managed to do that. But I suppose on the Isle of Jorvik, things are not always as they seem. Let's go see what the Zoni is all about. The Zoni is a fantastical creature that can only be found at Ydris' Circle of Dreams. While it has many similarities to the Jorvik pony it's based on, Ydris gave it a magical coat distinct from any naturally occurring pony. This seems to also have affected its characteristics somewhat, as it's even more headstrong than the Jorvik pony and particularly reluctant to jump through hoops. This transformation seems to have had no effect on its appetite, and this little pony will gladly eat anything given the opportunity, especially candy apples. The Zoni was born from the wishes of many riders on Jorvik, and is a testament to the magic that unity can bring. That's quite lovely. A bit expensive for us, though. And we still have a long way to go with Cloud Mist, but we can always come and visit, and maybe they'll be friends. I do not know what this is. Looks like a fortune teller tent, judging by the sign. Have a seat, dear Willow. Let Ydris, the all-seeing, take you on a journey of the mind to see what destiny has in store. Let us begin. This being Jorvik, fortunes involving horses are especially popular, but I can also peer deeper into your soul, if you have the courage. Give me a horse fortune, I'll take the mysterious fortune. Well, today has been quite a mysterious day, so I think I'll go with the mysterious fortune. Curious. Fraternizing with the fates. Looks like he's got some tarot cards, candles, and a pink crystal ball. This is no time to give in futility. A humorless friend needs your help. The path before you will be vexing, so do not go alone. Seek out the help of a trick rider or perhaps a three-eyed dog, for they can guide you safely out of the raging fire. All will become clear in time. Seek out the help of a trick rider or a three-eyed dog. The fates have spoken. Will you heed what they have told you? Now fly away, little dove, and return tomorrow to see what fortunes await. A trick rider or a three-eyed dog? What an interesting set of circumstances. And it looks like we might have a little race. I don't know what that is exactly, but let's go find out. Today really has brought up quite a lot of questions. Who is this mysterious man who has lots of invisible, powerful friends and can wield pink magic at will? Here's our little friend Jester. I think his name is in. Rodeos have clowns, so why should a clown have a rodeo game? I'll set up the poles and release the butterflies for you. Ready to race, horse lady? Alright, so it looks like this butterfly race is a daily race that we can compete. And hopefully I won't run my horse into any horrible pink flames this time. We go right. Leave the poles. Around to the other set. Repeat the pattern. Good job, bud. You're a natural under the big top, horse lady. Perhaps you should run away and join our circus. Got some more experience for Cloud Mist. Wow, what a day. Can we not go inside? Hello, yes. I would like to go inside. Maybe if we log off and log back in. What a day it has been here in No More's Highlands. We met a man called Ydris who really raised quite a few more questions than he answered. I would like to know where he came from, who these men or women or other gender varietied people with yellow glowing eyes and dark cloaks sitting in the stands are. I would like to know how he managed to change a horse into a pony and where all this pink magic is coming from. But I guess those are answers best left for another day. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and we will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone!